Round 10, pick number 1 of the Lady Aces. They select Janina Solis.
Oh, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. We already are on the 10th round and it's not getting old.
This is crazy. I know we're in the 10th round already, but to be perfectly honest with you, I'm still very, very nervous right now, and my heart is beating so fast. Sir Ruben, how are you feeling so far? Are you still nervous?
Yeah, a bit, but I'm very happy for the players who have been drafted so far in this year. This is really a historic moment for them. Just like to add about Miss Solis. No, I think she's from Pangasinan, and I heard that she came all the way from Pangasinan just to apply for or to join the draft combine. So that's quite a long way. And you've also mentioned Jade Valenzuela. She played for Ea Cavite. I think she stands at 5'1", but she's one of the she's really a good scorer as well as a pesky defender. I believe she played for the Laguna Lady Pistons last year in the WNBL. So again, good picks, even though we're already deep in this draft or seeing quality players being selected in this draft, just like Miss Solis and Miss Valenzuela.
That's definitely true. And it's perfect, just as you mentioned, Treens, the wide range, the wide spectrum that we have of Filipino basketball talent. And I think we have the next pick ready. Treens, care to announce this one?
Yes, of course. So for the second pick of the 10th round, we have Pacific Water choosing. Off to you, Ms. Rose.
Round 10, pick number 2 by the Queens. They select Nefertari Toller.
Wow.
Yay, congrats! So we have the 27-year-old center from Adamson University. Oh. And she's standing at 5'8". Okay, let's go. So Ruben, do you have anything to add about this player?
Living up to her name, taller. But yeah, she played for Adamson in the UAP. I guess one of the veterans also in this draft. We look forward to seeing her, especially representing her school as well. Adamson University, one of the top schools in the UAP. They won several championships in the past. So yeah, good to see her here in the WNBL.
Oh, this is perfect. And I love seeing it. We're getting into the deep end of the draft and just watching all these teams grow one pick at a time. And you're starting to expect what the season is going to be. And I think it's going to be great. And I'm excited to watch it. We actually have photos here coming in. And that's from Doctora Kainglet. And as we were announcing the draft, she's in the middle of work.
Yeah.
This is really interesting. And that really goes to show all the women athletes we have here in the country and the women ballers. They can balance anything you put into their hands. Crazy. And I think we have the next pick coming up for the Lady Spartans. Miss Rose, care to announce this? Oh, rather, let's go back into talking about how women ballers can balance anything. And I'm sure, Treens, you've had that experience as well, coming in from school, having to balance your studies, and of course, playing for the UAAP. And how was that like for you?
It's a lot of discipline and kind of learning how to balance things within yourself because yes, there's basketball, you have to train, yes, there's school, but then there's also your mental health and you want to be sure that you keep those all in check because you don't want to neglect your mental health or else basketball and your studies will suffer. So it's all about finding that balance, that good balance, and finding little things that make you happy to distract yourself and taking a break from your daily routines. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
And it's really because you mentioned something about discipline, and Sir Ruben actually mentioned a lot of the girls in the draft had to come all the way from the province and then really take initiative to get into this draft, and just the dedication that women have for their first pro women's basketball league is crazy because we're talking about all the women ballers, the ones who are mothers, the ones who are working already 9 to 5 full-time jobs. And I'm excited for the next pick coming up because we get to know more about these players. So for the Spartans, Miss Rose, are we ready on the other side?
Yes, we're ready.
All right, fire away.
Okay, for round 10, pick number 3 by the Quezon Lady Spartan. They select Ana Marika Ida.
Wow.
Woo!
All right.
Welcome.
This is crazy. Sir Ruben, do you have any insights about Annie Marika Lida?
Yeah, checking on her credentials, she's one of the veterans in this draft class. 33 years old, shooting guard. She played for LaSalle as well as with PMI, which is also a good school in terms of women's basketball. So again, a good pick. Spartans really putting premium on veteran leadership, and I think Miss Ida will bring that to her new team.
Mm. And as you analyze, the Spartans are really capping on seniority, on veteranship. How do you think that's going to lead them up into the season, having a lot of a veteran field team?
Yeah, it's good to see some veterans, no, and they'll be, of course, being the first women's professional league. That wisdom that these players were able to obtain during their careers, they will be able to impart them to their new teammates. So that's really a good sign of a team that is really putting themselves in a position to win championships by putting leadership and veterans in their squad.
And that's really exciting to hear. Thank you for that, Sir Ruben. And let's see what the Glue to Gent Lady Boosters have to say about that. Miss Rose Montreal, you care to announce the next pick?
For round 10, number 4 by the Boosters, they select Samantha Tan.
Woo!
Congratulations.
Congrats. We have the 24-year-old coming from University of the Philippines.
Wow.
Sir Ruben, do you have any comments? UP fight.
Yeah, Samantha Tan, one of the top lady bowlers of the UP Lady Maroons. Of course, the Lady Maroons, they're actually at the bottom of the UAP standings for most of the previous seasons, but nevertheless, still a good player in Samantha Tan. So we expect good things from her or her new team.
Mm-hmm. And of course, she's going to be hungry, coming in from UAAP and having to serve that place in the season. Of course, when you come into a new team, it's a fresh new leaf turned over. So you're going to be hungry to win.
It will be interesting to see them match up between her and Miss Phil Kainglet. For sure, it will be an interesting matchup.